Back to news. IIFA అవార్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ లో పాల్గొనేందుకు ప్రముఖ సంగీత దర్శకుడు ఏఆర్ రెహమాన్ హైదరాబాద్ వచ్చారు. ఆయనతో స్పెషల్ ఇంటరాక్షన్ ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం.
And you're getting out your voice outside and you're living in it. Can you speak on intuition, the word which you're living in it?
I think we all believe in some kind of spirituality. We all believe in there is an infinite source out there. Some call it God, some call it nature, some call it, whatever names we call it. And through that source, we are actually separated from that source. And we just have to remove our veils to see the source, to mingle with the source. And this is the process of life, I feel. And this is my quest. When I'm doing music, I feel like, am I disconnected or connected with the source? And if we find a way on lifestyle which connects us constantly to the source, I think we will be intuitive all the time, and the intuition will be right.
Follow. Yourself, think about anyone. Yeah, they are connected. What is the process you follow? Because once you are connected, it's right.
Yeah.
Because at every moment if you connect, that's what is right.
That process is the secret for individual. It is personal to everyone. Right?
Well, we'll go for our last two questions. Yeah, the lady over here.
Every time we meet you in Hyderabad, it is through a new Rahman. That's what we are doing. We are so many elements in you. So tell me, what is your purpose of life?
My purpose of life now is changing. I think initially it was to do good music, and then it was to use the music to achieve greater things. Now we educate children, we educate musicians, aspiring musicians. I'm a filmmaker now, and do whatever to blow the lines of the separation. Though walls are being built everywhere, again, to separate people. And how do you break these walls? So this is my mission.
Rahman sir, yes. So, Rahman sir, you collaborate in multiple languages and you've taken part. So, what I want to know is how much does the language used in a song influence the emotion of the song?
Very good question. So, usually when I can make a tune on the keyboard, it doesn't matter what language it is, but my mind so there are few things you need to know about VR. When I first put the headgear, I was like, I don't like this, I threw it off. And then when the content got interesting, I felt like this is intriguing, so I had it for 10 minutes. Then there were days where I had it for 6 hours. And I felt giddy later, but then your body gets used to it. And now I'm pretty okay with it. And your question of whether can we see a 1 hour movie, I think you have to take break every 20 minutes. That's what they say. So this Les Mask has got 3 episodes, and it might be like 18 minutes one episode, and so you can take 2 intervals, buy popcorn, eat, because while you have it on your face, you don't feel like eating.
Yeah, the gentleman over there, please.
Hello sir, big fan of yours. Sir, first thing is, what keeps you growing, like, what keeps your creativity growing and growing, right? Every day, like when you wake up, your creativity comes, right? So like, what keeps you going every day?
I think as an artist, it's not how much hard you work. Like Rasul was saying about hard work, the destination actually drives it. Like, what do you want to achieve, and will you be satisfied is the thing. So if I have a task, or if I have something artistically to achieve, that drives me. So now VR has come in, and then that made me look into 15 sets of cameras, GoPros and Sonys and A7S Mark IIs, and you come to my workshop. Yes. And then John cameras and Nokia cameras, and we are crazy now. we are obsessed, and then we have a team of other two people, Srirag and Anand, who don't sleep. So that drives us, like how to get it perfectly. Oh, this looks better, though it's not supposed to be done that way. We like to do it that way because it feels better. So we were researching on that. An idea drives us, to make it perfect, to make it within our limitations.
Feature film in VR technology, is it possible, feasible?
So there are few things you need
Thank
to
you.
know about VR. When I first put the headgear, I was like, I don't like this, I threw it off. And then when the content got interesting, I felt like this is intriguing. So I had it for 10 minutes. Then there were days where I had it for 6 hours. And I felt giddy later, but then your body gets used to it. And now I'm pretty okay with it. And your question of whether can we see a 1 hour movie, I think you have to take break every 20 minutes. That's what they say. So this Les Mis has got 3 episodes, and it might be like 80